Well, hello there, Shirlierox here. I just wanted to do a little channel update. I don't really do much channel update videos. I thought I wanted to do a little update because sometimes it's kind of hard to keep everyone informed of what's going on in the channel in one place. So I've decided I'm going to start doing these. I might do them monthly. I'm going to see how this goes down with you guys and girls, and see how well this goes down. And if it does go down well, then I thought this would be a really good springboard to interact with you all. So I've had quite a lot of growth in the channel lately. I think at the present moment of recording today, 19th of March, I'm on a ridiculous amount of 1,961 people. Now that is pretty scary, the fact that there's so many of you watching my videos. So hello to everyone. I just started this channel as I wanted to play a lot more video games and record them. I found it something actually, I did find it something I enjoy doing. I enjoy the process of recording, then editing the video and then rendering it out and uploading it, and trying all the different ways of doing thumbnails. I like the whole process. So I think it's awesome that there's so many of you watching this channel. Now about the channel, I noticed that I've been looking at my statistics and my growth seems to have completely stumbled at the moment. So I don't know if maybe you guys are getting a little bit bored of the current seasons of I have been recording a lot of Rimworld lately, which seems to be my main focus. I am on Rimworld Tiberium Rim and the vanilla Rimworld Alpha 16 as well. So looking at the stats recently, I know not a lot of you came to see Happy Room, so that video just completely blew me away. The Happy Room series that I did, and I had so many views, and I literally couldn't believe the amount of views I had on some of those videos. It was amazing. So yeah, so I just wanted to talk to you guys and see, what do you actually want to see on the channel, because I've primarily been sort of indie and early access. In fact, in the background of this video now, you can actually see I am playing a game called Guild Quest. I'm just leaving that playing in the background as I talk. And that's like a clicker sort of game where you have to click the mouse, send your guild mates out on quests. As you can see now, they're off doing quests, and then you upgrade the quests to higher levels, so you get more gold, and it even keeps running in the background on when you're not playing the game. So that's pretty cool. The game that's on Steam. Just search for Guild Quest if you want to check that out. Yeah, so I had a lot of you come for Happy Rooms, but I'm guessing the people that watch Happy Rooms aren't really the same sort of people that watch Rimworld, because I don't seem to be getting an awful lot of people watching Rimworld at the moment. One of my most popular series on Rimworld has been the Rimworld Mars series. Now the reason I've not really done any more videos on that mod is simply because it's for ease of use, because I don't know if any of you have used the mods before in Rimworld, but it is an absolute pain sometimes to get them running, and especially if you play the Steam one. Now, I am playing Rimworld Alpha 16 on Steam, which means that you can't really add and remove mods easily when you jump in between different saves, and it is a whole load of faffing. I could play the Rimworld Mars on the standard one, with the not command line, the standalone executable one, the non-Steam version. That's probably a better way of describing it. Yes, I could play the Mars one on that one, because I did have I think it was like 7,000 views on my previous Mars episode 1, so there is quite a bit of interest for that, whereas the Tiberium I think had 3,500. So what brings me to with Rimworld is I'm a bit worried that because I've been trying to do a video a day, and it's quite hard to juggle doing, say for instance, Rimworld Alpha 16 and Rimworld Tiberium, because I don't want to be pushing all the content out just for Tiberium, and then you guys are like watching the Rimworld Alpha 16 and are like, hey Shirlierox, where's your new video? So I know I have been slipping lately with I've been bouncing between the two series, and I've not had an awful lot of time for anything else. So I'd just like to know your guys' opinions on these long-term series. I mean, are they something you enjoy watching, or do you prefer to see, for instance, the actual mods? Because I did have quite a lot of people watch my, I did a series, well, not a series, I did a show off the multiplayer mod, so I am tempted to do some, cut down a little bit on the Rimworld stuff and do it more like showcasing off like new mods that have come out. There was a Minion one recently, and I was going to record that in a video, but so I simply didn't know if you guys would be interested in seeing something like that, because you know, it does take quite a while to, you know, set up the game to run it and then populate it to a point that, you know, you got stuff in the game to show you. So yeah, so let me know what you think about that with Rimworld. I mean, the thing I like about Rimworld is it's from my editing point of view, it's literally you're sitting there with me for half an hour playing the game, and I'm just playing it and recording it, and then it's really minimal editing, which is awesome. I've been trying to do a lot more editing for videos, like for instance the Astroneer series. I was recording pretty much for about an hour for an episode, and then trimming it down to about 15 to 20 minutes, because I don't really want you guys to see me spending like 20 minutes getting lost, or, you know, 20 minutes building a buggy and you lose the buggy, and then it's no fun for you guys to watch with those sort of games. So I think for games like Rimworld it does suit it, but I think for other games it doesn't suit it. So so I guess really with those sort of games, it's more to do with the upload schedule. I mean, do you think half an hour is? I think half an hour for Rimworld type of games is pretty decent time for it. Just let us know what you actually think, because I don't want to be recording these videos for like half an hour if, you know, you guys only sort of watching like the first 5 minutes and then skipping to the end. So be interesting to hear from you guys to know what sort of bite-sized chunks you want to see, because, you know, half an hour is quite a lot of attention span to get off people. So would like a bit of feedback on that if possible. Now, I want to talk about the upload schedule as well. Now, currently, as I mentioned before, I try and do a video a day. I'm really struggling at the moment with balancing, you know, my work life. I do have a full-time job. I'm trying to find it hard balancing getting the actual time to record my games and upload them daily. Now, I don't particularly want to cut down and not have a daily upload video, so I've just been trying to sort of, you know, scratch my head for ideas of how I can actually get around with still uploading daily videos and still having new content for you guys that you want to see. So yeah, it is an eternal struggle. I don't want to seem like I'm, you know, moaning, oh no, you know, it's so hard for you to record these videos and upload them. But yeah, just like a little bit of I just thought I'd throw it out there and just see what you think about, you know, should I be uploading daily videos on the same sort of thing, or should I try and do something different each day? I really do like looking at all these little indie games. I mean, in fact, the Happy Room game, when I originally uploaded that, you know, I quite enjoy playing it, and I uploaded a couple of them before it actually got big with some of the other bigger YouTubers, and didn't have that many views on my videos. I just simply thought, well, you know, nobody else is actually enjoying this content, so it is kind of frustrating sometimes uploading stuff that you think, you know, you actually like it yourself, but then no one else seems to actually like it. So yeah, that's pretty frustrating. So I think I'm going to carry on playing indie games. I do like them. The only game I've been thinking of playing recently, which I quite like the look of, and I don't know why. I tend to stay away from MMOs, but I've noticed recently there's a game called Albion Online. That apparently it's like a sandbox MMO style of game, and it's got a player-driven economy in it with equipment and items are player crafted. So I was thinking of playing some of that. It has got PvP and PvE in it. And I was just wondering and gauging, you know, you guys, would you be interested in seeing something like that? If I did upload something like that, it literally, I think I'd have to do quite a lot of editing, so it's going to take a lot of time. The only alternative for doing that style of game is I'm tempted to get into streaming a lot more. I have had a lot of fun. I was streaming not too long ago. I've streamed like things like a little bit of Rimworld and Subnautica, and I also did the Call of Duty Wildlands one weekend. So that's really, I really enjoy you know, chatting to you guys as I actually play. So maybe once a week, that is something I might look into doing. So other than that Albion, there's not really an awful lot that's on my radar at the moment. I mean, everyone's going crazy over Mass Effect, but yeah, I don't think I'm going to play that, because I'm literally not going to get the time to actually sit there and play that and cover it all, because I did, if any of you watched my Horizon Zero Dawn video, I really enjoyed playing that, and I think that's a really beautiful game. But as with all these games, it's quite hard to actually get the content to actually condense it down into a point that's good for you guys to actually watch. I could literally play that game for about 6 hours, and I'd have to edit that, and I don't really know how I'd actually sort of edit that down to a form where you wouldn't be falling asleep. So I think some games are suitable for this and some games aren't. I think games like Horizon Zero Dawn are more suitable for streaming, and games like Rimworld and Happy Wheels and Happy Room, they're more sort of, you know, bite-sized chunks for you to sort of watch. So yeah, so if you guys got any suggestions of what games you'd like to see, I mean, I have had people in the past suggest I play Rust, so it would be kind of cool to hear from you guys to see what games you actually like. So I think that's about all I wanted to really cover in this video. So yeah, so just let me know what you think about these. If you find this beneficial doing these monthly or update videos. So anyway, that's it for now. I'm Shirlierox. Thanks a lot for subscribing and watching all my content. I love hearing from you guys, and I've learned so much of you guys, especially with Rimworld, because some of you guys just blows me away, the fact that a lot of you don't even seem to upload to YouTube, but you've got accounts, and you sound like you're so knowledgeable on some of these games. So yeah, so I want to thank you all for watching. Oh, also as well, I've been meaning to do this for about 6 months now, and I've just never got around to doing it. Someone did actually ask me once if I had a Patreon. Now, I've never done Patreon because I've always had AdSense on my videos, and I get a little bit of money off them now and then. Maybe I get a payment, maybe, I don't know, once every 3 or 4 months, and you know, that's normally enough that I can, you know, buy like another game for the channel. Now, somebody was asking about Patreon, if I have that set up, so I'm just wondering what you guys would think about Patreon. I was thinking of setting up a Patreon for the channel. I do want to actually get I want to basically upgrade my whole PC. It's struggling on some of the higher end games now. I'm having to I mean, that Conan Last Exile game, that really does not like my computer at all and runs like potato, and that's pretty much the reason I've not uploaded any more footage for that game. It runs absolutely terrible on my computer. I have to turn all graphics down, and it's really sort of it's really slow at loading into the game, and it's really frustrating. So yeah, I would like to get a new PC, but with funds, I don't have the funds to actually buy any new computer parts at the moment. So I was thinking of setting a Patreon up so you could donate monthly. I believe it's like a subscription monthly thing where you can, I think you can donate a one-off amount, or you can donate monthly. I do need to look into it really about doing it, and you can do different rewards and that. So for some like the rewards tiers, I was thinking of doing a Discord chat. So, you know, whenever I'm online and I'm not doing anything, I can pop into there, and you guys can all chat with each other. I can chat with you, talk about upcoming games, anything that you've seen, things like that. There's another award I was thinking of doing, which is I've started using the end slate feature a lot more recently, so I was thinking of doing like an end slate on my channel, and then maybe I could like list Patreon people on that. There's a few little ideas I've got as well. Like for instance, in Rimworld, I was thinking of doing. I could like name people who actually comment on the videos, or subscribe to Patreon, something like that. So there's a few little routes I could go down. Anyway, that's I think that's pretty much it. I think that's everything on my expansive checklist to tick off. So yeah. So anyway, let us know what you think about the topics I've mentioned above, and I hope I've not waffled on too much. Anyway, that's it for now. I'm Shirlierox. Thanks for watching. See you next time.